Happy Homebrew Wednesday, folks. Ryan Patrick Murphy here, drinking a little homebrew. Yeah, that's right. I'm back. Drinking some Brett's Brewery Rhubarb Ale. Actually, it's just his recipe. He gave it to me. I modified it a little bit, put some vanilla bean in it, which I don't really taste any vanilla bean, but I do definitely get the tartness from the rhubarb. It's not too bad. It's pretty good beer. Too bad it wasn't summertime. It'd probably be about perfect for a summer beer. But that's alright. It's still really good. It's all grain, of course. So, I don't have a lot of updates for you, really, other than drinking the rhubarb. Cream ale still hasn't been put into a keg, so I'm waiting for the Saison, which came out alright. Sometimes it's a little, how do I want to put it? It's a little cloying sometimes, the Saison, so I'm kind of wondering if it's going bad or something, I don't know. Or it's a little infected maybe, I'm not quite sure. I need to go try it again. Last time I had other beers beforehand, so that could be probably a good chance of that being part of the problem. So, since I last video logged, a lot of things have happened. Anheuser or AB InBev, one of their venture capital firms, I believe it's like XYZ Capital or something like that, purchased Northern Brewer. So I'm thinking it's more of a cash grab for Northern Brewer. I mean, I really don't have a good opinion on the whole thing, but I'm not too worried about it. A lot of people are up in arms about it. You know, if it's going to make home brewing cheaper for me, and I still can get the ingredients that I need to get, I'm okay with it. That being said, they had a sale on Thursday. They had 5 IPA all grain kits to choose from, and if you buy 3 of them, you got them each for $20. That doesn't include the yeast. So I ordered it. It shipped on Friday and was here on Monday. So wow, they have for most of this year, when I've ever bought anything from them, it's taken a week plus, it seems like, and this was fast. Man, let's see what I got here though. So, like I said, it's all grain. I mean, we all know what grains look like, so I'm not going to just hold up 3 different bags of grains. They all roughly look the same. So, man, I'm excited to brew again. I haven't brewed in so long. So we got the Karma Citra Session IPA. This has 0.5 Centennial, 60 minutes, an ounce of Cascade at 20, ounce of Cascade at 10, 2 ounces of Citra at flame out, 10-minute hop, or flame out to 10-minute hop stand. I'm not quite sure what that means. I'm going to have to research that a little bit. I've heard of a hop stand before, but I just cannot remember what it is. I'm getting rusty already. Dry hops. We have 1 ounce of Citra and 1 ounce of Cascade. So that'll go into the secondary fermenter. It's only a 1050 beer. 1050 OG. But should be a pretty easy one to do in the grain father. This will whatever beer I do of these 3, if I do it in the next week or so, will be the last beer of 2016 that I brew, probably. There's a good possibility I may be moving, so you know, I don't want anything in a fermenter when I move. That'll be very inconvenient, you know, and dangerous. So we put an offer in on a house. We're just waiting to see what happens there. I also got the grapefruit pulpin. I think this is normally a $45 kit. Half ounce of Chinook at 60, half ounce of Cascade. I guess I didn't even tell you what the grains were in the other one. I don't know that they're listed in here. I think I went with all US-05 yeast, by the way. Oh, here's the grains. So the Karma Citra has just 2-row and caramel 40. 10 pounds total. And this is supposed to be a session IPA, so nothing too big. Uh-oh. I may not want to be taking the instructions out after all. Okay. So the grapefruit pulpin, which is a 1065 OG, I think it puts like 6.5% to 7% or something like that. This one will half-ounce Chinook at 60, half-ounce Cascade at 20, half-ounce Chinook at 20, half-ounce Cascade at 5, half-ounce of Chinook at 5, an ounce of Amarillo at Flame Out, and a half-ounce of Chinook at Flame Out, plus an ounce of Cascade dry hopped, I believe. I think that's all. And there's some 13 pounds of 2-row, some caramel 20, and some carrot 20 as well. So that should be pretty good. And I got the Dead Ringer, which you guys have heard about before. I'm not quite sure where my yeast is in here. I haven't seen it yet. Hopefully they didn't put, oh, here it is. So 3 packs of US-05. I'll use whatever I have in the fridge first, because I think I have at least a pack or 2 of this, since this will be newer. So should be some good brews here to do. Nothing too crazy or big. The Dead Ring is probably the highest alcohol one. No, actually it's not. It's a grapefruit pulp, and it's just by a little bit, not much. You know, nothing that'd be noticeable. But should be pretty good. I mean, hopefully figure out where I'm gonna brew in the new place. If we get it, you know, the offer could totally be rejected. You don't know. Won't know until we hear it in a couple days. So anyway, what else do we got going on? Oh, I got this. I think you saw this glass here. Got this from my dad. You may know him as Magic Murph in the online streams. It's a Lagunitas mason jar glass. There's no actual threads on the top. It's not really a true jar, of course, but just a picture of the dog. You might be able to see that. On the other side it says Lagunitas. So it's a pretty neat glass. You can get them online on their store. So that's all I got for you this week, folks. Cheers. We'll catch you next time.